We've been assembling an elite team of soldiers to cross through the dead zone. Victory requires sacrifice.
Oh, girl.
Hey, binge watchers. From hidden gems on Netflix to shocking surprises on Prime and Apple TV+, we've combed through every major release of July and August to bring you 10 new series that completely exceeded expectations. Whether you crave suspense, sci-fi, fantasy horror, or sharp psychological thrillers, this second part of our countdown is pure binge fuel, packed with stories that will keep you watching long into the night. Number 10, Atomic.
Go, go, go!
A tense, globe-spanning thriller where two civilians, Max and Mohammed, are thrown into a Venezuelan cartel's plan to smuggle uranium across North Africa. Pursued by traffickers, mercenaries, and intelligence agencies, they uncover a terrifying plot to build a nuclear weapon. From the Sahara to underground networks in Europe, every step brings them closer to an impossible moral choice: save themselves or stop catastrophe. Atomic blends suspense, action, and emotional depth, exploring trust, redemption, and the terrifying simplicity of global destruction. Number 9, The Assassin.
I'm trying to find Edward Green. This has been fun.
Julie, a retired hitwoman living quietly on a Greek island, sees her peace shattered when her estranged son Edward appears seeking the truth about his father. Their reunion pulls them into the crossfire of her violent past as old enemies close in and long-buried secrets emerge. The Assassin is an intimate and tense drama about motherhood, guilt, and the impossibility of outrunning who we once were. Stylish, emotional, and packed with danger. Number 8, The Institute.
Sometimes you win by showing you're still willing to fight.
We're gonna do more than that.
Based on Stephen King's chilling novel, this psychological horror follows gifted children kidnapped and held inside a facility known only as the Institute. Each possesses telekinetic or telepathic powers, and each is subjected to cruel experiments under the control of the cold and calculating Miss Sigsbee. Meanwhile, a weary ex-cop searching for peace stumbles upon their trail. As the walls close in, the children rise against a system that treats them as weapons. Atmospheric and disturbing, the Institute explores power, corruption, and the strength of innocence in the face of evil. Number 7, Invasion.
We might be all that stands between life as we know it and the end of all existence.
The world wants to test us.
Humanity's fight for survival unfolds through 5 interconnected lives across the planet: a soldier, a mother, a scientist, a teenager, and a survivor, as mysterious alien forces descend. Their separate stories reveal how fear, loss, and courage echo across borders. Invasion transforms the traditional alien attack story into something more personal and profound, exploring unity and resilience when the world itself becomes a battlefield. Number 6, Ballard.
LAPD, drop your weapon!
Leads a small cold case unit deep within the LAPD, reopening forgotten murders that others prefer to keep buried. Limited resources and political pressure push her to the edge, especially when the clues begin pointing back to the department itself. As a deadly serial killer resurfaces, Ballard must fight corruption on both sides of the law. Gritty, intelligent, and character-driven, Ballard brings new life to the Bosch universe with a strong moral core and relentless pace. Number 5, Twisted Metal.
Oh my god, it's DMV.
What's down the red line?
No, please!
Cool, screams.
Set in a lawless, post-apocalyptic America, this action comedy follows John Doe, a fast-talking delivery driver with no memory, as he races across the wasteland carrying a mysterious package. With his partner, the fearless car thief Quiet, he faces deranged enemies on wheels, including the infamous clown Sweet Tooth in his weaponized ice cream truck. Explosive, outrageous, and unexpectedly heartfelt, Twisted Metal combines dark humor, emotional depth, and insane vehicular carnage into a wild ride through chaos and survival. Number 4. Untamed.
To tell you something, it may change everything.
When a young woman's body is discovered at Yosemite National Park, Agent Kyle Turner, still haunted by the death of his son, is called to investigate. Partnered with rookie ranger Na Vasquez, Turner uncovers clues linking the case to a cold investigation he once failed to solve. As the wilderness reveals its secrets, the two must navigate local legends, grief, and corruption while confronting their own ghosts. Untamed is a breathtaking blend of mystery and human drama set against one of nature's most dangerous backdrops. Number 3. Dexter. Resurrection.
What do you think?
15 years after his apparent death, Dexter Morgan awakens from a coma in New York City, determined to find his estranged son Harrison and make amends. But peace is impossible. Old allies reappear, including Miami Metro's Angel Batista, and a new serial killer emerges who mirrors Dexter's own code. As father and son spiral through temptation and guilt, the lines between justice and obsession blur once again. Resurrection brings back the psychological tension, moral conflict, and haunting atmosphere that made Dexter iconic. Number 2. Foundation.
We are now staring down a barrel of a crisis.
This is the plan.
Far in the future, the vast galactic empire begins to crumble. Visionary mathematician Hari Seldon predicts its fall using a science called psychohistory and sets out to build a foundation, a beacon of knowledge meant to preserve civilization through the dark age to come. As emperors fight to maintain control and rebels rise across the stars, the series explores destiny, faith, and rebellion on a galactic scale. Foundation is epic storytelling at its most ambitious, cerebral, emotional, and visually breathtaking. Number 1. The Sandman. Dream, the immortal ruler of the dreaming, escapes after a century of imprisonment and must rebuild his realm, reclaim his power, and confront beings both human and divine. The Sandman merges mythology, horror, and philosophy into a hypnotic exploration of creation, destiny, and the fragile line between dreams and reality. It's dark, poetic, and visually breathtaking. A true masterpiece of fantasy television. If you enjoyed this roundup of incredible new series, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more curated recommendations. From nuclear thrillers to cosmic sagas and psychological mysteries, these are the stories redefining modern television. And the ones you'll be talking about long after the credits roll.